Hello everyone and welcome to the Mercedes CLA EQ.
This video is brought to you by A Better Route Planner, the route planner for EVs. Hundreds of cars are supported. Choose your configuration, plan your route with the charging network that you want to prefer or charging networks that you want to avoid. If you're a premium member, you can use real-time weather forecast and traffic information, and you can also use A Better Route Planner in your car with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Use the link in the description to support the channel and use A Better Route Planner Premium for 30 days for free.
First I want to thank Autohaus Hirschvogel who gave me this car for a few hours, which is really amazing. The CLA you can get with 3 battery sizes, 58, 71, 85. Here we have the biggest battery. You can have all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. Here we have the rear-wheel drive version with 200 kilowatt. WLTP range is above 700 kilometers. AC charging is done, I think, with 11. I don't know if there's a 22 kilowatt option, and DC with up to 320 kilowatt because this car is an 800 volt battery system. The trunk is not very high but extremely deep, like in a Model 3 for example. And this car, I don't know if this is normal, doesn't have electric liftgate. You do it with your hand and then you have to push off and you open it like this. It opens up extremely fast. We have a bit of pockets here on the side. Do we have a second floor? Yes, but it's not very deep and it's not a lot of space, not like in the Model 3. You can't see it, but 2 fighter jets just went here, but you can hear it. Awesome. And we have a Frunk, which is really big. That's Model 3 size. Very nice, gigantic, with a light. On the rear seats, I have this seat in my position. I'm 180 centimeters tall, around 6 feet. How do I sit? It's a very hard seat here. I can barely put my feet under the front seat here, but it works. I have this much leg room, only a tiny bit of headroom. I have 2 USB-Cs here, air vents, of course, an armrest with cup holders and a phone holder, and we have window opening. On the front seats, in the door, I have my seat control, so seat positioning. Memory stuff is in the infotainment system. There's no button. This car, for whatever reason, I haven't seen this in a long time, doesn't have seat heaters. I didn't even know this exists, that you can get a car that doesn't have a seat heater. But okay, we have our window control, and it's like in Volkswagen, if you want to control the rear ones, you have to press an extra button, locking and mirror adjustment. Light control is here, and fog lights in the back, even your parking brake, but it does of course engage by itself. The stalks we're going to do in a second. We have our main screen, and underneath we have you can select what drive mode. No assist system button. In wireless charging. Under here I see 2 USB-Cs, and we have little pocket and 2 cup holders here. That reminds me a lot of the smart #1 and 3. Headroom, I have this much, no problem at all. I found the seat heater. It's here on the seat, and this is a symbol I've never seen for a seat heater. That's why I didn't get it. And massage and everything, everything's here, everything's cool. So, how do you interact with the car? On the steering wheel on the left we have our cruise control. We have set on top where you turn it on, and then minus plus. We'll see, I don't even know how it works when you want 10 kilometers an hour at 1. Then resume. And another button where I think it goes to take the speed limit, cancel the distance and the speed limiter. On the right we have volume on top and mute, then go back, phone, and then we have a haptic feedback thing that if you press it's okay, it means you press OK. And if you slide, you have up and down where we get to our odometer, the kilometers driven right now, and then we have a trip from start, since charging, since reset, and I'm guessing the from start resets, but so far 18 kilometers, 27 minutes, it hasn't reset, which is cool. And then we have a consumption since start, and since reset it says a 2, and the map you can have in here. And when you swipe to the left, you get a different view that looks more like assist, and to the right you get back to your normal screen where you have the speed and the state of charge as a number down here, the outside temperature, and then here our range, maximum range, and how much power you're using and how much regen. The stalks behind the steering wheel. On the left we have our wiper control. You spray with a button on the side, and when you go up is your auto wiping, and then we have the indicator and of course flashing. On the right we have the button here that turns the car on and off. Then the gear selector, down is D, up is reverse, and when you press it, it's park, and then you press it again to stop. And when you take this and put it towards you or away from you, it's the regen level. I've seen no regen, light regen, strong regen, and intelligent regen. So far it's not strong regen, but I'm at 90%. Maybe this takes a bit. It's very possible. Underneath the air vents we have our dynamic select, which is our drive mode. We have comfort, sport, eco, individual. In individual we have settings to put the power, the motor, ESP and steering, and that's it. There's no more settings than this. Then we have the camera and parking. Then you can turn off the screen or the system overall. We have a microphone button. I guess this is voice command. Yes. Then we have volume and mute, which is cool. Home screen looks like this. It's just a map in satellite. I'm sure you can change if you want to see satellite or not. I see the music that I pressed the last time. I can navigate somewhere right away. It tells me that my speed limit warning is still on. And then here my connected phone. Underneath I have the seat settings, like I said, positioning, seat heater and steering wheel heater. Then we have the climate, auto and other things, the temperature, then all the apps. And I'm sure you can install some too. And then the last opened apps, I had the sound, for example, in there, Android Auto, car settings. And if you go to car settings, automatically you have a few favorites: ESP, the speed limit warning off, attention assist off, and lane assist off, which is so cool. But you also can get into all of the settings and all of your vehicle settings. There's everything in there. It's really, really cool. I like it. And if you want to know what's happening behind the scenes, I started vlogging on my third channel, Behind the Battery. So everything that happens around the car, or if I get new info about something, really awesome. Subscribe and watch. So the speed limit warning is really nice. It's not horrible, but of course you turn it off. The indicator is so nice and quiet. I like that when a car is just quiet by itself. So the car drives really nice. When it comes to loudness, we're gonna see this on the highway, but so far it looks great. The suspension is amazing. I love it. The steering is very direct, not as direct as Tesla does in the Model Y and Model 3, but still direct. It's very, very light, which I don't like, even in sport. Not a fan. The seats are really comfortable. The power is okay, 200 kilowatt, totally fine. It's not a mega sporty car, but nice. Really drives nice. So cruise control, you just turn on here, and if you swipe, it's 1 kilometers an hour steps, and if you press, it's 10 kilometers an hour steps. I don't think this car has the steering assist. I think this is an extra option, because I asked the voice command how to do that, and it says you go here and activate this Tronity or something, and I don't have it. I don't see that. So I don't think this car has it. But overall it drives really, really nice. Then let's accelerate the car a bit. I go to my usual spot. We go in sport mode, and then we'll see how fast we can get to 100 kilometers an hour. The Regen, by the way, I don't know. Doesn't do a lot of Regen. I was expecting way more. So, acceleration was great. It didn't feel amazing, but 6.47 seconds. I thought it's 7 something. It's really good. And when you give full power, it has a little burning animation in here in the cockpit. It looks awesome. Now let's go on the highway. Loudness level. And of course, we'll see if we can drive the top speed of 210. I doubt it. 130. A bit of wind noise, but really nice. It's nice and comfortable. I just drove over the big hump start here at the highway. It was good. So the acceleration to get to the 210 is really good. At 200 and above, it feels okay. It maybe be a bit too soft, but it was in comfort mode. And the steering, like I said, it's too light. Therefore, you have to be very precise with the steering. Really precise. But it goes with the 200 kilowatt. It really goes. So what do I think about the Mercedes CLA? It's a really, really nice car. So I love the power, I love the comfort, I love the suspension, I love the quietness of the blinker and the speed limit warning. I like that it's not as much screen as I thought it would be. So I thought it would be like EQS, EQE, everything is green. I don't like that. It's really okay. It's not as flashy as the EQA. That was not my thing. I'm really surprised how much I like this car. Regen, I'm not a fan at all. When I drive slow, it feels good. When I drive fast, it's not good at all. And the steering is a bit too soft for me. Loudness level in here is amazing. And we're gonna try the consumption out now. If you wanna follow me on Instagram, BetaLife1, but that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.